the 2021 Motorsport UK British Rally Championship. The BRC has already provided 2 action-packed rounds this season and 2 different winners. And after a thrilling opener at Oulton Park, an impressive BRC lineup headed onto the gravel for the Nicky Grist stages, with double British Rally champion Matt Edwards coming out on top in his Volkswagen Polo R5. The unpredictable season will be set to continue in north-east Scotland, as the Grampian Forest Rally near Aberdeen saw the BRC head to the region for the first time in almost 30 years. Leading the championship heading into the event, Matt Edwards would be doing all he could to hold on to that position in Scotland. Finding himself third after the opening stage of the rally, Edwards climbed to second spot despite a minor misfire on his Volkswagen Polo R5. Ossian Price has been on the podium twice this year and would cite the Grampian as his chance to shine. Price would find himself in second place after the first 2 stages. He'd be overhauled by Edwards on the third, but with just 2 stages remaining was just 9 seconds adrift. M-Sport driver Rhys Yates was equal third fastest over the opening stage of the rally. Despite an encouraging start, the Fiesta developed a pop-off valve issue throughout the morning which hampered his progress up the leaderboards. And Yates would enter into a titanic tussle for fourth with Keith Cronin, who was visibly getting quicker as he gained more seat time in his Fiesta Rally 2. The last time M-Sport's Matthew Wilson stood on the top step of a BRC podium was way back in 2005. Wilson took control of the event in his Fiesta Rally 2, opening an 8-second gap with just 2 stages remaining.
Yeah, good morning. Really enjoyable stages. Some of the nicest I think we've ever done. Going well. With a bit of a half spin in the first one, which cost us a bit of time. So the second one was clean. We're just trying a bit more of the same this afternoon, really.
Pretty good. Yeah, times are okay considering the feeling we've had in the car. It's been very loose. Struggling a little bit to keep the car going forwards. It's going quite sideways, so we're making a couple of changes here for the first of the next loop, which is we're sweeping the road again. So just trying to find a bit more traction and carry a bit more speed.
So this is how things stand after 4 stages at the Grampian Forest Rally. The man leading the way, well, that's Matthew Wilson, followed in second place by Matt Edwards. In third, it's Ossian Price. Then in fourth, Keith Cronin. Just a second behind him in fifth, it's Rhys Yates. In sixth, it's Josh Moffat. Then in seventh, the first of our nationals, it's Gary Pearson. And rounding out our top 8, it's Stephen Petch. In the National Rally title battle, Elliot Payne would head to Scotland fresh from an impressive Nicky Grist victory on only his 4th rally in Rally 2 machinery. Flowing stages would favour the brave and perhaps more experienced contenders, with Payne taking 3rd in the category. Steve Petch would manhandle his Fiesta WRC through the 6 stages to round out the top 10 of the rally overall, giving him 2nd place in the national category and maintain the lead of the championship. But it would be Gary Pearson and Neil Burns who took their maiden national win. The pairing swapped their Mitsubishi Evo for a Skoda Fabia Rally 2 for this rally and would win all but 1 stage to claim an impressive victory in the category, despite not having the benefit of a recce. All eyes would be on Matt Edwards as he headed into the final 2 stages of the rally, aiming to overhaul Wilson for win number 2 of the season. But disaster struck when that small misfire returned, this time bringing the Volkswagen to a halt. His rally over. With Edwards departed, the fight for 3rd would see a scintillating battle between Rhys Yates and Keith Cronin in identical machinery. It would be a battle of wills, with Yates grabbing 3rd by just 1 second. That left Price to take his 3rd podium this season and 2nd overall, his best result of 2021 so far. The Welshman upholding honours for the Melvin Evans Motorsport team and closing in on the championship lead. But it would be Wilson that would be firmly in command of the Grampian stages. With Elliot Edmondson in the co-driver's seat, Wilson was a tour de force on the Scottish gravel to take his first BRC win in 16 years.
Yeah, we're really happy. I mean, it's a shame we didn't have the fight with Matt on the last two stages. It's a shame what happened to him, but I think we felt pretty comfortable all day. There was just the one stage where he took a few seconds off us, and that was the only stage. Other than that, I think we've had a really good day, and just thankfully we're in a position in the last stage where we can just back off a little bit and try and avoid getting a punch or anything stupid like that. So yeah, generally we've had a mega day really.
Yeah, it's been an okay afternoon. I mean, we've been sort of driving around a bit of a setup issue that we've got. We're leaving here with a lot of food for thought and a little bit to work on for the next rally. But all in all, we've got to be pleased with second place, 2 points for the championship. So yeah, looking forward to the track rod.
So this is how our final classification looks at the Grampian Forest Rally. Matthew Wilson takes his first win in the BRC in 16 years. Ossian Price is the man who finished second, and Rhys Yates takes the final podium position in third. Keith Cronin desperately close in fourth to Yates. In fifth, it's Josh Moffat. Sixth, the first of our nationals, it's Gary Pearson. In seventh, Catherine McCourt. And in eighth, it's Sam Moffat. And so on to our championship standings. Leading the way after 3 rounds, it's Rhys Yates. It's all very close at the top though. Ossian Price just a point behind Yates. Matt Edwards is in third. In fourth, it's Sam Moffat. That victory for Matthew Wilson propels him to fifth. Josh Moffat is in sixth. Tom Cavens in seventh. And Keith Cronin is in eighth. The BRC stays on the gravel for the 4th round of the season as the championship makes a return to the famous Yorkshire Forests and the Track Rod Rally. Will we see 4 different winners in 4 rounds? Join us at the end of September to find out.